Hey, this is Allie Edwards, and I'm here today to introduce you to what you will find in the Pieces Story Kit. First up, we'll start with the acrylic word, nice big pieces, which can be used for a title. I think it'd be great as a title, and that's probably how I will use it this month. Next up, we have a set of die cut pieces, a bunch of different speech bubbles. I'll just kind of lay them out here for you. And then other ones that also have sentiments related to the theme of peace. So a piece of my heart, my favorite part, bits of this, pieces of life, pieces of the story, remembering the little things, a couple different ones here, slice of life, bits and pieces, that one's super cute. Nice black and white though, that can work for lots of different things. Little moments, pieces of the whole, or piece of the whole, and then pieces of your life, and then the details. So those look super fun. Next, included in the kit, something that I think you guys are gonna love, many of you will, are some of the felt hearts. So we've got, these are gonna be the colors related to this color scheme this month. So a little bit more muted this time, mixing it up, playing around a little bit with some different colors, trying to make sure that we're, you know, mixing it up, right? Then we also have a number sticker sheet, so one of my favorite number sticker sheets in a different color there, kind of the beige that you're gonna see. Here's a look at the chipboard set. We've got all circles this time, 1 through 10, love this piece, mine, yours, ours. This piece has my heart, this piece was really hard. You know, again, the opportunity to invite some of those more challenging stories. Pieces of my heart, home life, little bits of life, work life, the piece of this piece of the story, and weekend life. So you're getting kind of a sense of the different kinds of stories that you may want to use with this kit, different kinds of stories you might want to tell with this kit. Next up, I'm keeping these in the package for right now. This is a set of what we call refrigerator chipboard. It is a navy blue with white and has a bunch of different words on it, and you get a whole package of words that you can create poems, you can create sentiments. I think those are gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to using those with the little typewriter font on top there. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. We'll start with the 4x6 cards. Our lives are like quilts, bits and pieces, joy and sorrow stitched with love. It's a fantastic quote, a great jumping off point. This one says, you are going to meet people who will change your life forever. Some are there for a few years, a few for a lifetime, and many for what seems like just a flash. But everyone changes you in a way. They are all pieces of who you are and who you will be. Love that. Here's just a simple blank one. The hearts would go great on there, one of those circle chipboard pieces. This is one of my favorite ones right here, some pieces of my heart with the big heart, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there. This would be really fun to use digitally as well and add photos in there. 1 through 6 there for adding in any kind of story that you wanted to count something up. Pieces of life. This fun little shape that you will see again. And then another one that I really like that says little bits of life and the details. So there's spots on there for 5 different stories. I really loved the 4x6 designs this time. And then 3x4, let's take a look at those. Pieces of the story, 1 through 5, some little V shapes, bits and pieces. Hey you, don't force pieces that don't fit, which I think is an awesome reminder and a different take on the theme. Love is the whole thing, we are only pieces. That's a Rumi quote. You learn from the part of the story you focus on. I thought that was good too. The challenging piece of the story. She is a beautiful piece of broken pottery put back together by her own hands, and a critical world judges her crack while missing the beauty of how she made herself whole again. That's a ridiculously awesome quote. Heart there that says a little story you can write directly inside those. Love you to pieces, which is another great phrase. This piece and that piece, and then another one of my favorites which uses that shape there and says pieces of life right now. I think this would also be a fun one to enlarge digitally and then add photos inside there, and I may end up doing that with one of my stories. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the add-on options for subscribers of the Pieces Story Kit. All right, for subscribers to the Pieces Story Kit, we've got 3 options. The first one is a pie chart, a transparent pie chart. Some of you guys that have been around a long time may remember that we did something like this in a kit many moons ago. So we brought that back, nice big size there. You can replace these, use it as a template, put photos in there. It's a really fun shape to work with. So we've got that. We also have a set of 4x6 blank cards. This is something that people have asked for, so we're offering that this month. And then your third option is a small set of little cork pieces, triangles, stars, circles, and a heart in there as well. If you have any questions about the contents of this kit, please reach out and let me know, and I hope to see you guys in the story classroom this month for Pieces.